Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to S&G Garage Biz. So, this here is part 2 of making this chassis. Now, I'm posting this video because not everybody is perfect, and I don't see very many people posting videos on making mistakes. They don't post them, all kinds of shit. I am posting this video of me realigning everything, making sure everything's level, things like that. It's a learning process. But if you don't make sure that your chassis is lined up correctly, your engine's gonna fail much faster. The tread on your tires are gonna go a hell of a lot more, and you're gonna have a lot more wear and tear on your ride than what the fuck it's supposed to be maintaining. Just take the time out of your own build, make it right. Now, let's get back to this video. Having an angle finder really helps the process. However, I didn't have one at this time, so I just eyeballed everything, found some scraps from the previous video that I put up, put them in there. You don't want any gaps. I was in concentrate mode. I put in some filler material that I had cut off from the previous pipes, put them in there because you don't want any gaps. Front end, I'm gonna mark out 29 3/4. You get me? Okay, we're done here. The soapstone's all the way back there. Oh my god. Hold up. We're just gonna cut this up, alright? Okie dokie. We're gonna not eyeball this, but eyeball it, okay? I got the fit up, it's not perfect. I'm just gonna put this motherfucker on. Make sure it's on straight up metal, because otherwise you're gonna fuck up your shit. I'm just gonna try to move this down a little bit so I can bring out my welder. Look at that shit. Fucking tacks are holding like a motherfucker. We got this. The closer your ground is, the better off your welds are gonna be. You didn't see that. Your tip. Alright, we're gonna weld some bullshit today. So on the right side right here, I am off by a whole inch. We all speculate, and I write it all down. But sometimes even writing it down can be wrong. What happens is, in these next few videos, we fix our trial and errors and we get it all right before we move on to the next step. Before I move on to the suspension, shocks, all that good stuff, we need to fix this front end first. Because if we don't fix this front end first and we leave it down like this, we're gonna have a slanted ass ride, but put everything else on, we're gonna have a crooked ass ride. This front and all of these bitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, all need to be raised up about an inch during the process with you guys. So basically what happens is we're gonna take a tape measure on the inside. See, this here is 11.5 and this side here is 11. What happened was I cut a bar, this bar here in the front, all right? This side was higher than this side, which if you go forward without fixing it, you're gonna have problems in the future with your alignment, wheels, all that shit. So before you go on, if you are willing to build one of these here on your own, if you do not have the experience, look it up on YouTube because you will learn a lot from YouTube, okay? The next thing, when you go to put a level on anything, you want to make sure that the fronts are going to be level. Like here's this bubble, all right? And then the top bubble is going to have to be aligned a lot. What's going to happen is I took off this whole left side right here, okay? And it's off by like half an inch to an inch up here. I'm going to have to see about these because I'm going to leave this side alone. There's not a damn thing wrong with this side. This side here is what I'm worried about because this one here came off an inch shorter. It's not supposed to be like that. I had to take just 3 tacks off. This is why you only tack. It's a fucking mess right now, but once we get it all aligned, I'll show you guys the finished product after working on it and showing the work that I do. Because I'm working my ass off for this. But sometimes you just gotta run without a glove. Shit. I want y'all to realize something. I'm gonna show you the real stuff that goes behind the scenes of Fabricator. I've had to take this thing out multiple times, level it out. I want to make sure I get it right. All right, can you guys see this? Watch. The bubble. Beautiful. This one's a little bit off, but it's okay. This one was back there, and this one was a scrap from there. I think that the more shit that you figure out by yourself, the more you don't have to. And remember, now we are able to move on. Fix this shit. See that off balance right there? I'm gonna show you how to fix that by using that. It's not hard to fucking do. Just gotta keep the torch on it. I'm using the heat from the actual sunlight because it's a little bit hotter today. And all you gotta do is just keep it on there. But on this piece right here, just keep it on there and then hammer at the same time. Switch up. You're gonna see the metal changing colors. Now we're gonna put on our glove. I busted it a little bit crazy, but whatever. And then we're gonna just take our level. We want it to be at perfect level. She's almost there. Okay, so she's flush, right? I can't even see that, but she's flush. And now, we have just about a flush bubble right there. Just about. So maybe just a little bit more. She's a little bit up, but that's something that I can deal with. But look at that. Nice and flush, ready to weld. Get it. Before. And now here's the after. What do y'all think? And it's all of the map gas right there.